Walt would like to look around.
Take the rest of the noise right now.
Oh, finally, something good.
Huh?
Well, I'll say this, Walt, as you get up in the morning and you look around, you notice that the water in the swamp has kind of like gone down a bit. It's no longer the, 3 feet deep it was. It's now like much farther down to where it's only like inches deep now, like around your ankles.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a leak. I walk off a little ways away from the party.
Okay. Well, you'll notice as you go out there and you start, relieving yourself, you notice as you do that, the water of the swamp seems to start, like, filling up again, like, largely, as you, relieve yourself, so it seems like, in a way, it's correlating with that. Now it's back to being, like, knee-height, like, waist-height.
Interesting. I take my flask out, my boundless flask, and I start kind of pouring a little beer into the swamp. Does it raise more?
No.
Damn. You just didn't want me to drown the whole party. You're like, no, I'm just gonna not do that.
Yeah, no. You guys gotta start swimming at a certain point.
I'm just gonna keep that information to myself. Can I see the feet in the distance?
No, it's more like you can see the top of the mountain and stuff like that, but like anything down here is covered in fog.
Pretty far away.
You can easily make out like these features, but yeah, you wouldn't see those feet.
Walk back to camp.
Why, you wanted shoes or something?
Yes, I'll live in my shoe. I need to collect one of those.
He's got like really cool Crocs on.
What's the rest of the party doing? I look around.
Xander be sitting there reading a book. Or meditating, one or the other.
We'll walk up and kind of like playfully smack you in the back of the head. What you thinking about?
Life, how things are different from weeks ago when I'm with nobody and I'm surrounded by lots of different characters now. Feels fresh. Maybe I would rather be happy.
I don't know about all that.
You might be right.
Hey, Talon, how's your pumpkin doing?
He's holding it up, keeping it out of the water. It is doing well, thank you for asking.
Of course. Should we get a move on before this water gets any higher? Before I have to use the bathroom again?
That would be prudent.
That would be logical.
Viola's like completely zoned out praying, so she's just not hearing any of this.
Well, Talon, lead the way.
Since she's zoned out, I would tap her on the shoulder, like showing her that we're leaving.
Just smack her in the back of the head.
I would never. I tapped her.
No! Xander and Viola, they're besties. She'd kind of like come back to the world and be like, "Oh, okay, let's go," and follow along.
I don't know,
Whichever.
or like Bran and Xander friends.
Yes, he does have a crush on both women. Do not judge the young man, okay? He's a young man. In his mind, he's not young, but he's a young man. Do not judge him.
So he's got the mind of an old man?
I would say no, but he considers himself a man, not a child.
But he's like what?
He's only like 17. He might be a little bit older, but even if he is, he would still be considered a child to elves.
Yeah.
Hey, where's
Basically, he's just got that classic teenager mentality of I'm older than everyone thinks I am. I know everything. I'm mature.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with the fact that he's been on his own. He really has that feel like I'm grown. Stop calling me a kid because no one took care of me like a kid, so I'm not a kid.
Yeah, he's a princess.
He hates that,
Basically.
but he has to go with it for now.
It just keeps appearing. Like, if you were to try to give it to someone else, it, like, magically appears above your head.
Who's carrying Mr. Mick? I'm trapped in a birdcage.
Yeah, who's got Sir Talvar?
Don't Brenna have the birdcage?
Sure, why not?
Makes
I don't
sense.
remember that. Rana checks on Sir Talon. How is he doing?
Doing great today. I mean, you guys kind of left me sleeping in a muck of water. It wasn't fun.
I can't say that we slept in a safe and dry place either.
Yeah, so Talvar, he'll kind of like point in the direction of a Calamari Hill. You know, you guys can see it in the distance. Like I said, well, you can probably make out from your skating point. You can see the top of the hill. You can probably make out the keyhole. That's right here, top. You probably can't see the feet. I want to say this is kind of like clouded and fog at the moment, so like a lot of like you only really see the peak of it, and the bottom half of it's really covered in fog. There's like a lot of fog around this swamp. But Talvar's like, you know, he's like, that way. He's like, it's like, that way. Towards the Keyhole Mountain we shall go. That's where my friend Jingle Jangle awaits. He is the holder of keys.
There, sir. We're going there.
There.
Walt picks up a rock a pebble that he sees, and he whispers something to it, and he tosses it in the well.
If you were to
I didn't know you talked to rocks.
if you were to listen, you would notice that you don't really hear a splash coming from that well.
Oh.
That's concerning.
Does anybody glow here?
Glow.
Glow?
Yeah, does anybody, like, have anything that lights up, or do they glow?
I don't glow, but let me see if I have anything that lights. Do I? I'll send my sheet, because I don't remember.
Well, I have a spare handkerchief that we can just set on fire. With
I feel
some
like I'm
of the
having
alcohol.
flashbacks right now.
Yeah, we could maybe tie the one corner to
No, I don't have-
a rock and light that on fire and throw it on in there.
I don't have anything that glows.
I also.
Is that you guys' plan, or are you gonna like?
Well, I don't have a torch.
Do you have?
Or we could throw a torch, sure. That's easier. Why?
Well, why do we care what's down there? We're not going down there.
Why not? Maybe I want to break my legs again.
Again?
You go do that. Good luck with that, buddy.
I mean, realistically, I do have Sacred Flame, but I don't think there's much I could do with that. I can't just throw it down.
I have 5 torches. Okay, yeah, light 1 torch up and throw it in the well. Walt, what did you want to see in there? Whoosh goes the torch.
Yeah, and I'll cast Sacred Flame on it.
I guess.
It's lighting an already lit torch.
but
but it's got holy fire though, so.
I've got Holy Fire now, which is brighter, according to the book.
So, Walt, as you look down that well, as the torch gets thrown, you'll notice that the torch seems to and you see it fall, what seems to be forever, until you just no longer see the light of the torch.
Well,
You
fuck
didn't see
that.
it hit no bottom. You didn't see it hit no water. It just kept on falling.
Is there a point to looking down this hole or what to do?
Yeah, go ahead. Look
Your
down.
opinion?
Look down that hole.
You keep saying that, maybe not trust you. Never mind.
I do want to remind you guys that this well has a group of wisp hand around it.
Oh yeah, I was wondering where those went.
They didn't attack us.
They did, though, give you guys a blessing, though. So you guys have, the bless effect. So anytime you do roll, an ability check or anything like that, you get a 1d4 on it.
Do wisps attack people? I didn't know that.
Typically they do.
I was thinking about putting one in a jar, so maybe I won't now. So it's good to know.
We did try.
One new rabbit tried to attack us. It's safe to assume that anything can.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah well. So Talon, would you know anything about this well?
Yes, I do. I know a bit about the wells. They function quite a bit different than they did back when Zavilna was in charge. What I've noticed now, they do kind of regulate the waters here and hither. As you've noted, I'm sure if you've noticed, the waters tend to rise and lower as time goes on. And the wells, they're the source of the water. They help regulate the tides and the hither.
Do they lead anywhere? Or is it, do they have dry bottoms? Or what?
I think this is our way home, guys.
You're all children.
If you want to volunteer as tribute, go ahead. I'm not.
No, I was actually just about to say you were.
Sir Talon talks about how he's I'm not sure. He's they were Sylvanas' creations. She made them to help regulate the waters here and hither. As far as I know, they are magical, endless wells that don't go anywhere. And then as he talks, the well starts a geyser shoots out of it about 20 feet high.
Whoa.
And the waters kind of start rising.
Do the rock come back up?
I'll say this: the rock and a handful of other trinkets come up from the well as well, and they're trinkets from the fair.
Oh.
Hold on, let's see what we got here.
And you'll notice them at the top of the geyser, kind of up there, getting bounced off of it, so they haven't fallen.
You said I can fly right now, so I would definitely see if I see a thing of use and try to grab it. Hold on. Let me see. Perception.
What do you see up there?
So you do see the rock, you see the torch, and like I said, you do see. Roll a 1d4 for me.
1.
Roll a 1d8, please.
1d8.
Okay, what you see up there is a vial of pixie dust.
I grab it.
How are you grabbing it?
I'm flying.
Yeah, you only have 3 uses of that. So you sprouting your like monarch wings.
Yeah, why not?
Okay, so that's I got 2 more uses of it after that, just so you know. So you're gonna expend one of your abilities to fly to go up there to grab a thing that lets you
That
fly.
lets you fly.
Yeah, why not? Because he wants to just climb up his head at me. He wouldn't bother him.
That's
Oh, the
like.
crown doesn't go. Okay, never mind.
Hang on, before he does that, I would like to try to shoot the thing off of the, or like knock the thing off of there. I'll throw a rock at it.
You would have to see it.
Oh, when you're right. Okay, fine.
So do you see it?
I don't know.
Roll to see if you see it.
I don't want
Okay, so that didn't happen then.
to.
So what are the rest of you doing while this water starts rising? Like,
as I grab it and I land back onto the ground, I hand it to Viola.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Pixie dust for you.
Thank you. I now have 2 things of pixie dust.
water's rising, guys.
How high is the water?
At this moment, I'm gonna say it's waist height, but it seems to be rising slowly.
I climb on Anna's shoulders.
It's like it's rising very rapid for how much water is coming out of that well. Like it's rising quicker than it seems to be.
We should move. Let's go.
Yeah, we should try to get to higher ground.
When we get to that keyhole.
Yeah, that's what Talavar says. He's like, "Let's go. Talamar Hero awaits for us till it's a high ground." And he's just pointing off towards.
I'm mounted on Barana.
Sorry?
Can you allow that?
Yeah, you're giving me a piggyback ride. I climbed on your back. I'm not fucking with this water rising shit.
Dude.
Violet,
You are not
go back in the group since she can breathe underwater.
you are not a halfling, right?
Nope.
You're
He's a full-grown man.
Yeah, I'm a full-grown
so
adult
I will
man.
use my free hand to just pull him off my back and throw him in the water, face first.
She's like dunking your ass.
She's like, look, I do you like Swan, motherfucker. Ah.
Then they started laughing like.
Yeah.
Certainly I'm not.
What was you thinking,
Kids
dude?
these days.
Ah, I'm trying not to die.
Viola
Again.
will pick him up from the water.
No, Xander picked him up. He's like, dude, what are you doing?
You guys are just like hanging on that water for probably like
No, we walking.
an hour.
Walking.
Yeah, we're slowly getting there. The water's just getting higher and making it harder for us. And
I mean, how far have you guys traveled so far on the map?
I don't know. How do we measure that?
Right here, like this.
No, shut up.
Like, you guys have done 3 miles. You know, say you probably traveled for like 2 hours now in that murky water, waist height water. I'd like you guys to at this point roll a 1d8, please.
Oh gosh.
All of us.
Someone, one of you,
I
roll
get-
1d8, please.
Take the
All right.
first
Well,
one.
who got there first, Walt?
Walt got there
Yeah,
first.
was I.
So I'll say this: as you guys are traveling through the murky water, you do run across a peculiar area
Mm-hmm.
of like a marsh, right? And you do notice, like, through the marsh, and it's like this marsh is between you guys and Tilbury Hill, but you do notice that the marsh has like these bubbles that are like rising up out of the swamp and just like popping, and some kind of gas is coming out of them.
Is there anything on the road to know what this gas is?
I don't think we should look into that.
I roll history and then roll
I would require a survival check
survival. Okay.
or nature check.
I will see which one is better and then roll.
Yeah, I'll give you either or.
Nope.
I know nothing. But there's this field of, it's like a murky marsh with like giant gas bubbles just kind of, and they're rising slow, guys. They're not rising fast. It's like you'll see like a half a bubble form for a bit, and they're like slowly kind of just come out of the water, and then it'll float there for a while, and you'll notice that like they really only pop like maybe when like a bug or something comes near them.
How does the bug react to the bubble popping?
I would require a perception check from you all.
You really just like to fuck me.
Oh.
Nothing. It's buzzing around being a bug still.
Okay.
That's what you can tell as well, Xander. It's still buzzing around being a bug.
Alright.
That's a bug in the air, guys.
No, we must investigate.
Is it really into this? Let's go catch the bug. I have a jar.
It
Xander,
can't.
get the net.
Xander's already going to investigate the area he's in.
It can't just be a bug. It got hit by a bubble.
So Xander's just looking at the area in general. Suspicious or anything that could be a threat to them.
How about the mini dragon guy? What's the dragon's name?
Talon.
I'm Sir Talvar.
Mr. McTrapped in a
Probably
cage.
Talon, do you know anything about the swamp area?
Nope. This was not here like this. You guys have to remember, when Zilbina was in charge, Hither was all of Presmere was a much different place. A lot of Hither has changed since Bevlona has taken in charge. This wasn't even a swamp last time I was here.
Alright.
The wells were here, but I would require a constitution check from you all.
It's been 2 hours since my last drink.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Alright.
But he does talk about the land being different, and how the wells were there when Sevilla was there too, but they regulated the waters a lot, and the place would not flood and, lower rapidly. That's a bug. It's still a bug, guys. Like, I don't know how to explain this to you anymore, man. Like, it went near the bubble popped.
No,
It's still flying in the air.
No, my thing is, do I see anything? Because mine was a 19, and it's out of, not out of the ordinary, but anything that could be a threat or it could be something that give us any information. Because that would Xander be looking for, not at bugs.
Not that you can tell.
He's checking to see if the bug's a threat.
Like I said, it's definitely a marsh. It's like a murky marsh that has like difficult terrain if you went through it. Like, I'll say at this point, you guys have traveled long enough, so the waters have kind of sank a lot more. Like, they're now back to your knees. And the marsh is kind of like that too, but it's a lot more muddy and more difficult to get through.
Hang on, I gotta go take a leak again.
And like I said, the bubbles kind of, they slowly come out of that mud and muck. Like, they're not rising fast. They're just like taking their time to come out of it.
So, what do you guys want to do?
I think we should travel while the water's low.
Well, I guess we're risking it then.
We have to get to that lock to get this guy out of here, and then we can get this job done. Get our money, and then continue with the rest of the stuff we plan to do. Probably get more money.
Step in the marsh. Okay, I'm gonna pop a bottle and test it out.
Popping a bubble. Roll a Constitution check for me, Rocky.
I am not surprised.
And I'm just paying attention to what happens.
I like how he was like, "I'll be the test dummy."
Yeah.
How are you popping this bubble? Like, can you give me the cinematic scene?
Never good when a DM asks that.
I reach my hand out and literally happens.
So, Rocky, as you pop this bubble, you get hit with like this gas cloud just in your face. And it's kind of whiff back from it, and you take a good inhale of it. You notice that it definitely smells of like murky, muddy water, but you seem to be okay for now.
Oh, I think it's safe to come in, guys.
Well, would tentatively step forward, protecting his pumpkin and staying away from bubbles.
I would cover my face with my mask.
I sniff Rocky.
He smells like swamp, like really stanky swamp water.
Just
Like,
avoid the bubbles, guys. They make you smell bad.
Viola will cover her face with part of her robe jacket thingy and start walking forward.
I will require, as you guys tread through this particularly thick swamp on the way to Talamari Hill, I will require survival checks from all of you to wade through the bubbles and stuff. Or do you guys not carry swamp pop bubbles on the way through it?
I've already rolled.
Okay.
I don't want
Anyone else?
pop bubbles.
Yeah, like, does anyone else care? Do not pop bubbles, or do they want pop bubbles?
I don't want to pop up. I don't want to stink.
I am mostly trying to protect Sir Talon.
Oh dear.
I don't know. I need a con save from Pina and Walt.
Oh.
Yeah, Pina and Walt, I need some con saves. Talon, I need to roll 1d8. So Talon, I'm going to say this. Out of the whole group, you got the unluckiest rolls. Like, I've noticed so far, if anything's happened to anyone, it's going to happen to Talon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's become a thing.
So you'll notice this, Talon, that as this gas hits you and stuff like that, you kind of get hit with it, but like, you'll notice that, like, to you, for some reason, this gas cloud doesn't smell bad. It actually smells really nice and left almost like a delightful taste in your mouth, stuff like that.
Oh.
But, and I'll say, Xander, you do notice this with your really high perception check. That gas cloud he got hit definitely reeks to you, though. It smells really bad to you, just as all the normal gas clouds.
So due to the weirdo. Get it. Got it.
Also, we'll say this, Talon, as the cloud, as you like whiff the cloud away and stuff like that, and you're like, oh, that was kind of delightful. You notice that you'll look around and you'll see kind of like slugs and stuff crawling around rocks through the mud. You'll think those slugs look kind of tasty and kind of delightful. Like, they might enjoy a nice little slug snack here and there.
Okay then.
So you're a pumpkin carrying, slug eating elf.
He also has
novelist
nightmares.
who has horrible nightmares. What a guy! Yeah, everything happens
like
to
it.
you, man. What the fuck?
He see you looking like you're distraught and give you a hug. Hey, bud. I accept you for who you are.
Thank you, but it's busy munching on a slug.
You would notice that
In some places,
Slugs.
slugs are delicacies.
do taste like nice ripe cherries. Just say that in details. That's what slugs taste like. Ripe cherries.
It is the Fey realm, I guess.
Does he tell me this?
Why don't you
I
try
would
one and
know
find
for a
out?
fact they don't taste like cherries.
Do you wish to try one? I'll offer him a bite.
It would be my first time eating a slug. They're just slimy.
Oh.
Oh, that's nasty.
Like I've never made that noise before.
I need a drink.
That's right.
So I'll also say this. Well, now I require Constitution. You're fine. For some of you that would notice, as though it does take you guys quite some time to tread through this muck, you notice that though you are closing distance with the mountain, it is taking longer than it should. As though almost in a way that the mountain seems to be drifting back away from you guys.
Oh no.
We gotta speed up, guys. I'm getting tired.
We should run.
Wait, is it just me or is it getting further?
It's definitely getting further.
Oh, that's silly.
The land here must be
He
saturated.
was already told the place move around earlier. Like, this terrain doesn't stay the same. That's why we had to move
Might be
quickly.
getting slower.
No, it's not that.
What I said, Princess, was the terrain was much different in Sylvina's time. It was not a swamp when Sylvina was in charge of President.
Hush,
It
bird.
wasn't divided into 3 lands.
But then you okay, I guess I misunderstood what you meant. Okay. So we should move quicker. Either way.
Do you think it's seen us? Is it moving away from us on purpose?
I doubt that. It's a mountain.
Yeah.
Oh,
If it's moving, how do you know?
Mountains stay put. I think the problem is with us. So yes, we should have it.
Be sure to grab some for the road, he says, grabbing a handful of slugs.
Survival check from Talon. You grabbed a good handful of slugs.
Travel snacks.
So that's what you guys want to do. You guys gonna approach the mountain, kind of scurry and
Yes.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's the
try and get
plan
to the
is.
muck. You guys will notice it does take you. Can I get survival check? Well, who is leading this party through this muck?
It was
To the mountain.
Talon at one point.
Yeah, Is it still Talon, or is someone else taking the mantle? Does it require a survival check? Rocky, roll survival. He successfully leads you guys to the swamp to Talmara Hill, though it does take quite a bit of time. But you guys finally do reach base of the hill. Nice. It is kind of a dense
I would
forest.
still be behind everybody. So y'all have to move closer because I would be behind all y'all.
You will notice the fog is very thick where you're at. You really only have like a good 15 feet of visibility in front of you. It is a thick, also wooded area. Thickly fogged, thickly wooded area at the base of this mountain.
So is the mountain flat to the ground? Like, does it have to lift up so we wouldn't see these feet?
You would not see those. Yeah, like
Okay, so it's flat to the ground.
Yeah, you wouldn't see those. Yeah.
All right.
How well can everybody see each other?
Yeah, we're in this mist.
Well, as long as you guys don't go without like 15 feet from each other.
I gotta go take a leak.
What? You better not move.
So, well, as you kind of venture off from to take a leak, you'll notice that, like, yeah, as you travel through the fog, it seems to be that the trees to get particularly thick in the direction you're going in.
Seems like a good leaking place. Just start pissing on a tree, I guess.
I just don't know what to make you roll for that. I don't want to make you roll something. And I'm like, what? What do I make him roll for this? Random encounter, roll 1d8.
Oh god.
Snake attacks you.
No, my nut, my wiener.
Yep.
He's by himself right now.
Yeah, I need you now to roll an acrobatics check.
What?
Yeah, a snake's attacking you from the bush.
Wow!
Yeah. Now you got a snake on your dick. What are you gonna do?
Oh god, oh god, oh god! I turn around and run back to where I think the party was.
I see it. Dude, there's a snake on your dick.
Oh god, oh god!
So I asked him, pistol or dagger?
Oh no, the dagger!
I think you might cut it off.
No, what? Oh god! Why would you throw it?
No. I'll say with a crit, he like surgically like throws that knife at that snake and removes it. Like this already happened to Xander before in his life a time or two.
His master taught him how to do that.
Yeah.
I learned this from the street. Hard
He's like, now boy, if a snake ever bites your Peter, this is what you do. You grab your knife.
Is your dick okay?
It's still there. It's all in one piece. I think it's about as functional as it ever was.
I suggest you look and see if it's
I need a con
still
save
functional?
from Walt. Yeah, he passed out.
I am not doing it. I did all I'm gonna do.
All right,
If y'all want help with that, I'm good.
Gonna have to tough it out.
Also, you're just poisoned, Walt. You're not like knocked out or nothing. You just have the poison condition.
Oh god. Don't I have to do like a roll every other turn or something to
I think you would just have
damage?
disadvantage
Okay.
on like ability checks and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. You gonna be
He's
pissed
okay.
now.
It
I'll cover
hurts.
my eyes now.
Using it anytime soon.
It hurts.
That is terrible to say to a man.
Yeah.
You used to that anytime. Damn.
I gotta go take a leak. It
What happened
hurts.
last time?
Try to drink less in the meantime.
All right, that ought to help.
Is it me or his voice is different?
He immediately starts to drink.
Well, yeah, a snake was just on my dick.
It seemed like you liked it. Maybe I shouldn't have killed the snake.
No.
That'd be a really rude response if you did run back, like, with a more enjoyable reaction than a painful reaction. But I'll say, as you guys are done dealing with this whole snake interaction, Walt seems to be semi-okay, for the most part. You'll notice that around you is, like, the woods have kind of grown thick in most directions, but you'll notice as you look uphill, the woods do kind of clear in that direction. Like it's a pretty obvious clearing. It's like almost like a clear path, like no foliage, no trees are in your direction in that way.
Do I see anything out of the ordinary or something that should be brought to the attention of the group? What I can see. Or
Well, perception, yeah, but like I said, you're in a thick fog, so
Disadvantage.
yeah, disadvantage. No.
So 10.
No, no, anything.
So mostly, so I'm just looking at the girls then. 'Cause I don't
What?
see anything.
Looking at Brian over there.
Not just Brianna. We have 2 beautiful women in a party.
It's just something with the scales. You know?
It's
Xander don't discriminate.
really into
Not
dragons.
racist.
So you guys gonna travel through the fog up the mountain?
Yeah. Seems so.
Alright, well give me, whoever's leading this party this time, give me a check.
From the distance, it would either have to be Verona or Rock. No, you can't move. Out of the 2. Cause I'll be in the back.
Sorry, what are we doing?
Xander with perception check as the group travels through the fog up the mountain pass. You will notice that hear whispers in the trees.
Oh, well, that's not terrifying at all.
So you can't quite make out what they're saying, but you do hear whispers.
Okay, I was about to ask you. I hear whispers.
I hear my dick pounding.
So he probably wouldn't say nothing about it. Because that's probably normal being a different, you know.
You do hear the slight mention, jingle jingle.
I never expected such a silly word to sound so ominous.
Jingle jingle.
Does anybody else hear it?
Jingle Jangle's coming for your
Roll
nut.
perception. Around.
Oh, I don't think she can hear it.
Nope. You hear slight voices too. Maybe you might hear the faint whisper of jingle jingle. Fuck.
She says,
Don't hear jack shit.
well, you made me believe I can hear something. It's a mind trick, I'm sure. Your mind trick. Don't do that.
I don't do mind tricks. I do more of a surprise bam your dad type of thing.
Yeah, I like
your
that.
wallet's missing.
I like
Stuff like
those
that.
2 options much better.
Riola, you can hear the slight jingling of keys in those trees.
Oh, well, that's not ominous at all. I'm gonna kind of, she's gonna kind of turn to the group and be like, guys, I think we're getting close. I can hear keys, I think.
I hear whispers.
I hear keys.
I'll also say with that perception check, you'll notice that the trees, they seem to kind of like crowd you guys in all directions but one. It's almost in a way like the trees are moving in your path and only leaving one opening to go, and that is up the hill, up the mountain.
Yeah. Well, it's very clear which way we need to go then. Let's head
I
out.
don't trust that if the trees are like forcing us to go a direction.
Jingle, jingle.
Wait up. I go a little slower right now. My dick's a little swollen.
He is poison.
Poor baby.
It's time for everything.
He's also holding his own pumpkin.
Can we not talk about your manhood, dude?
That's all I can talk about right now.
I could shoot it off.
Come at
You
me,
wouldn't have to
bro.
worry about it all.
So as you guys approach the mountain, you'll hear a jangling of keys coming from the top of the mountain. As you venture forward,
I heard it.
the trees will... Well, as you guys get closer to the mountain, it'll be more noticeable. You'll notice it does come from the top of the mountain.
So let's keep keeping on.
The trees have kind of pushed you guys and led you up towards the mountain.
I'm gonna turn around and yell at the trees that are following us.
You're about to get smacked by an elk. Elk? An ent.
Right, yeah, I was gonna say, like, yeah.
And you guys are in a thick fog.
Guys, wait up!
You guys can really only see the mountain pass. You hear, like, jingling of keys in the background every now and then. Jingle, jingle.
Fuck. This is making me think Jingle Jangle is like an eldritch entity and we're just willingly
You know
going.
what?
Hey, maybe we should ask the fairy dragon before we get closer.
Is it happening repeatedly?
Yeah, yes, it is. But you'll notice that the sound of the jingling keys is coming from the top of the mountain.
So
And as you guys approach the top of the mountain, you'll notice it is shaped in a keyhole. The opening of this cave is shaped like a keyhole. And that's where you hear the jingling of the keys coming from. Definitely pretty loud in there.
Okay, guys, let's continue to go up this hill.
But you notice the sound of jingle jangle. Jingle jangle. It's coming from like the woods though.
I take my notebook out and I whisper to it, jingle jangle. I whisper to a page in it, jingle jingle, and then I fold it. I rip it out of my notebook, fold it into an airplane, and throw it into the cave.
I'll say this: as you throw that paper airplane in there, the jingling, which was more like kind of consistent stuff, kind of stops for a second, and it starts right back up.
Well, let's go in then. And Viola will puddle her way in ahead of the group because she sees that they're not really doing much.
So this is a dark cave. There's
Yeah,
no,
runs in there.
ain't no torches lit in there or anything. I know some of you got dark vision, but like half of you don't. I don't think Walt has it. I don't think Viola has it. Oh, I don't think Branna had.
Oh, I do know.
And it's called a torch.
Yeah. When in doubt, torch.
Torch it up. All right. So as you
When I
guys,
see Viola running there, I was running behind because I would come from behind and run in there because she went in there right away.
because I was about to mention anything you guys want to mention to me before you enter the cave, the mouth of this cave. Like, are you in a certain formation? How many of you are holding torches? Is it the three of you holding torches, or is it just one person holding a torch? You know, like.
I'm the first one in and I'm holding a torch and I'm just kind of walking with the purpose in to figure out where the noise is coming from.
The Dungeoneer's pack contain a torch.
I want to say so, yes.
Then I
You have, like,
also have a
too.
torch.
I put my hand on my pistol just in case.
So as the party creeps forward through this cave, you definitely get closer to the sound of the jingling keys. And as you guys approach farther, you'll come to an area, and for the ones that have their torch lit, you'll notice in the corner of this cave, there's a goblin. He's dancing himself a little jingling jang. He's just chilling there, and he's like, I'm jingle jangle. I love to dance. My name is Jingle Jangle, and this is what I do.
Love him.
I put my gun away because I don't see him as a threat. He's just dancing.
He just doesn't even notice you guys. He's just lost in dance right now. He's like in rhythm with the jingling of his keys. Like, jingle, 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 I'm jingle jangle.
Can I roll insight to see the mannerisms of the rest of the party?
Yeah.
What's your guys' body language?
Yeah, I was about to say they're gonna have to. Yeah, it's them.
Just kind of surprised. She's just kind of stood still like, what the, okay.
But so I ready my crossbow, but I don't raise it at all. It's just kind of. I don't know.
You
what
notice
to
that Jingle Jangle is doing what is known in the fairy realm as the floss.
say. Maybe you can't trust that.
I put my gun back on my hip.
Does a little bit of Gumpenstein there.
Viola kind of like walk up to him and be like, hi, are you Jingle Jangle?
I'll be just
Oh, wow. That's my name. Where did you hear it from? I'm Jingle Jangle.
We have a
Libertos.
Rana walks forward with Sir Talavar in her left hand.
Talvar does see Jingle Jangle. They don't know each other. Like, he's only heard of Jingle Jangle.
Of course.
So
Oh, you
Talvar's like,
liar.
You said you knew him.
Well, I said I know of him. Everyone knows of Jingle Jangle.
Say you know
Keep
him.
her-
You said you knew him.
I bet that I know the sense of Jingle Jangle.
Oh Lord, I've got to. Hopefully, he's nice and willing to let you out, Mr. Jingle Jangle. This entity would like for you to let him out of his cage. He was captured by one of the hags.
Well, yes, that's my name. I'm Jingle Jangle. And I would like to remind you about the rule of hospitality here. And Jingle Jangle reminds you about one of the fundamental rules of Presmere, which is if you would like something, you must give something in return.
Well, this is your deal with him, so it doesn't have nothing to do with us. I set the cage down where they can talk.
You want a torch?
Cause our day is done for now. Like, we only agreed to bring him here to talk to Jingle Jangle to get the cage unlocked. We never agreed to have him on off the cage.
Would you like some ale?
Ale?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Jingle Jangle always use the ale. That helps with my jingles.
Well, I can give you
So you just,
bunches of ale.
so y'all looking for a key then?
A key to this bird cage, yeah, because this Mr. McTrapped in a cage needs out of here.
Yeah. Sorry.
So, how much ale are you giving him?
I mean, I have a boundless tankard, I guess. How much does he want?
What's his
Awesome.
biggest thing to hold ale in?
He wants the whole tankard.
I don't want to give him my tankard.
Like, I want the tankard. You're asking for a key.
No, I'm asking you to use a
Yeah,
key.
as you can tell, I'm Jingle Jangle, and keys are precious to me.
What about
Well, Mr. Jingle Jangle, here's a bottle of wine for your time.
I was gonna say I also have a bottle of Witchlight wine.
Oh. Now that's interesting. So he goes and jingles over to you. What are you doing? Are you showing him this bottle?
Yeah, I'll pull it out of my bag.
I'll put mine out of my bag as well.
Are you giving it to him? What are you doing with it?
Well, I'm not gonna give it to him unless we have a deal.
Yeah.
Intriguing. He starts dancing for a second. He's like, let me think. Just hears keys jingling there as he does Gunfenstein. But then he shuffles around on the keys on his chest. And he does pull out a silver key. He will accept your trade, Witchlight wine, for the key to Sir Telver's cage.
Alright. I no longer have a bottle of Witchlight wine.
You'll notice that as he gives you the key, he'll take the bottle, he'll open it up, and you notice when he opens up the bottle, it plays music that was coming from the car. And he starts dancing to the tune of the music.
So I have a bottle too, so I would... Is there any way you can give us a key to the Hag's Castle?
Jingle Jangle immediately stops dancing.
Uh-oh. You done pissed him off.
Oh, fuck.
He starts clenching his flail of locks.
Oh.
So he's like kind of staying there in silence now. Kind of wide-eyed and disturbed.
If that's a no, then that's fine. Just open up the cage and I put my bottle back.
You notice as you... Also at the same time as you mentioned the hag, you notice that this weird, like, gust of wind shot through the cave, too.
Oh,
Kind of eerie, suspenseful.
Oh, fuck.
So, So I now have the key to Sir Talabar's cage.
Yes.
Well, hey you, bird.
I'm a dragon.
Yeah,
I'm one of the noblest of dragons. I'm a fairy dragon.
Do you do noble things?
All sorts.
Yeah? You have riches?
Yes. What was that?
Do you have riches?
Well, I am not. Well, I'm a knight to nobility. I was a knight of the Summer Queen, Sylvilna.
So why are we letting you out of this cage again?
So I can help.
You can help us just fine in the cage.
I will also let you, Sylvilna, know of your good deeds. I'm sure she will greatly, because I am one of her top tier knights.
Well, how do I know that once I let you out of there, you're not just gonna take off?
You have my word as a knight. My word is my oath. I shall never break it.
Well, think about this. I can always throw my knife at him. I'm pretty good at that.
Jesus
so
Christ.
He is lawful good. So
Okay. I look
things
at
like this matter.
Talon. What do you think?
Jingle Jangle finally starts jingling again.
Of course, we should let him out.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
That's
let me
my
go.
decree.
Let me.
Jingle Jangle.
Jingle jangle.
Yeah.
Do you have a key that can open any door?
Any door? You gotta be more specific. As you can see, I got a lot of keys.
Well, I like the key to.
But no key truly unlocks any door.
No master key?
No, you just gotta have the right key for the right situation. That's why I got many.
But I'm saying.
Well, again, we have a rule here in Presmere.
Yup.
You know, tradesies. You want a key? I require. Maybe I should find this actual. We're keep mentioning it.
I put the bottle back on the table.
So you're offering him your bottle.
Yes.
He jingles around some more, and he says, "Well, you asked for a key for the right situation."
If you know what I mean.
I think I do. He hands you a rusty key.
Oh, I thought he just handed me a random key to a chest.
It's a rusty key.
Might come in handy later in the thing. We you know, maybe
Yeah.
it's the right situation. You know, you just pull that thing out of your ass one time, it might work.
Well, I don't put nothing up there. I put it in my bag.
But, yeah, so he takes your bottle. He also opens it. More Carnival music going now. So he's definitely enjoying his jig right now. Jingle jangle.
Well, I don't want to let the bird out of the cage right now, so maybe a little later. I put the key in my pouch pocket thing.
I put the cage in my bag.
The cage is on Barana. Barana has the cage.
Here we go. He keeps mentioning a rule of reciprocation, or reciprocatory. When a friend, an enemy, or stranger offers you a gift or obliged to accept it and offer something of comparable value, be it a gift or service, in return, such reciprocation need not happen immediately. He's mentioned that a couple of times. I'll link it. That's right. I can't think of it on the spot, but yeah, he's mentioned the.
This is what Jingle Jangle keeps bringing up when.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And remember, yeah. So.
So I put the cage with Sir Talon down on the ground. It's on the ground.
I whisper to Walts, these rules are annoying.
Could you please open it?
He's obviously hinting at something.
Do we open the cage, guys?
We open the cage.
Yep. So Sir Talon crawls out. You guys notice he grows into a very large dragon. He goes, "Oh, you've now fallen from." I'm just, guys.
I told you guys. I told you guys.
If you would take out my gun, would immediately raise that.
Like it's real big. For my trap. Nah. You let him out. He's very thankful. He's like, as I am a man of my word, I shall guide you hither. So he's agreeing to be a guide through the swamp.
I pick up the cage and put it in my bag.
There's no need to keep the cage.
Right, why do you care about the cage?
I tell you, because we can trap something else in the cage.
I'd rather we not keep that cage. It is out of character, technically a magical cage.
And that's why he's keeping it.
Yeah, so remember, you guys, you couldn't break it, and didn't one of you try to pick it, and you couldn't pick it?
I think so.
Well, I need a constitution save from you.
Finally.
I just now noticed all that, yeah. But Sir Telefar is very thankful. He is a man of his word, and he's agreeing to guide you guys through hither and lead you through the swamp. So essentially, he'll help cut down time and get you in the right direction. So survival checks will be easier to make.
Alright.
Jingle is just back there jingling again.
Do you have a prank key?
A prank key? Yeah, be more specific.
Like a key that might open a door.
Sorry. What was that, Wall?
Like a key that might open a door eventually. You know, just some old key. You don't really know what it goes to, but it'll open something.
Well, I have to remind you about the rule.
Yeah, I remember, but you didn't really answer the question, you know, so I'm just wondering.
I have keys that go to a lot of things.
All
I can give you this key. He pulls out one key that's kind of shiny. So I can give you this key. Pulls out a key that's kind of rusty. So I can give you these keys. Pulls out keys with like various different like shapes on them, like some more of your classic looking keys. One looks like a key to a Corvette. He's got like an old timey key. You know.
You want the rest of my
He's
alcoholic
got like
tea?
a USB stick in one hand for some reason.
Alright, I think I want
No,
that
what kind of key that one is.
Unlimited Bitcoin.
Do you have a key to a man's heart?
Ooh. If you have the key to these lovely ladies' heart, I would take those.
I will pay you more if you don't sell him the key.
Damn.
I was about to say a key to a heart. That would be called priceless. And I don't know what you could give me for that kind of key.
I don't
So
know.
he's not saying he doesn't have one.
What would you like for a key like that?
Yeah, definitely. What would you like for a key?
I could almost say it would be one heart for another. Jingle jingle.
I can provide that.
Walter is very nice. You can have Walter's heart.
What?
Would you like
Hey, you
a
ain't had to be happy that you can have a goblin.
Hannah's gonna cut out my heart and give it to this guy.
Ah,
You guys sacrificing
if
Walts?
he wants an actual heart.
Walt starts to get a little
Dead.
antsy.
Heart. The heart don't got to be physical. It can be theoretical. You don't gotta be real.
So is the key to the heart not real? It don't matter. I'd rather let someone let me have a key to their heart. I'd rather be willingly gave the key to sustain.
Well, I'll ask you, Dragonkin. Why do you require a heart to a man? Why do you require a key to a man's heart?
I want to change his heart. Right now it is set on killing me.
There's a lot of power you're asking for.
Anybody
Yes,
that wants to kill you have to go through me.
To change the desires of an individual is asking a lot. Even a lot for Jingle Jangle. I think that would require the help of Zabuna.
Indeed. Well, thank you for answering. If you have a question to ask in return, I will answer.
Does anyone have anything super important to them that they can trade for a key?
Not
I
anything
offer
that
a copy of my script.
part with.
I have Sir Talabar's key.
I got playing cards.
I'm not item to be traded.
Realistically, we can get Talon to give away his pumpkin.
It's pumpkin. Yes, we can.
That's so important to him.
Is Talon
If we
okay
can
with that?
wrestle it from his arms.
That's his heart.
Convince him to give it away.
His eyes narrow.
Walt's just happy the spotlight's off him. And his heart.
Rana thinks of giving away her favorite possession, a teardrop earring.
Mm.
But she thinks better of it. Says, well, at the moment I have nothing for trade.
Like, do you want to trade something? I'll pull out my loot. Like, if you really need that,
No.
I can give up my loot.
No. You keep
If you-
your loot.
My master gave it to me, but if you
I
really
think
need
it's
this,
not.
it's important
It's
to
not
you,
meant
go
to
ahead and
be.
do it.
It's not meant to be.
Sure.
I think I should find the builder to get what I want.
Alright, so we freed this
I
guy.
can shoot the guy in the head.
No!
That helps.
If he finds me while we're together, feel free to just kill him.
You have my word. He had to get through me to get to you.
Alright, stop chasing Dragon Tail and let's go.
How many keys did you guys walk out of here with? 3 of them? What are you guys doing? You guys are gonna try and thieve.
Yes, it's time for us to go.
Teleport asks you guys where you guys are going now. So he agreed to guide you there.
We're going back to the place that I guess you escaped from.
Ah, that would be Downfall. I was where I was helped by Bevlona. I was a prisoner and I escaped her captive.
Is that the closest hag to us?
Yes.
I would say because I realize he always like stopped what he's doing every time I say that. Like I like whisper to him.
He stops.
No, I whispered it to him, not out loud.
He's got really good perception.
My dick hurts.
Well, maybe you should.
I put a dragon aside. Like, you know, Jake, stop paying attention to our conversation.
He snaps out. You're having a conversation in my cave, Jingle Jangle. This is my
Go
cave.
ahead, Jingle and Jangle here.
You get out of my cave, Jingle Jangle.
No, for real.
By the way, you're being rude. Shall I remind you of the rule of hospitality?
Oh, you're being a dick.
Is it also hospitality? Is it hospitable to listen to conversations that may have nothing to do with you?
You're in my home. I treated you with kindness, and you shall treat me with kindness.
I'm
We
treating you with
apologize.
kindness.
We apologize.
Yeah, get out of here, Xander.
Someone has manners. I thank you, gentlemen.
Wait. It is
Shut
not
up.
hospitable to listen to a conversation
Shut up,
that
Xander's mouth. I put my hand in your mouth.
Whatever.
I think
Then it
we'll
walks
be-
out because that's BS.
Thank you for the keys and for helping us free our friend here. While we're still on the mountain, but not in the cave, obviously, would I have like a better vantage point to try to see stuff around me or around us?
Yeah, roll perception.
All right. Even with advantage, it's horrible.
Very foggy terrain. See fog, his eyes. Like, it's so foggy. You can't
My dick hurts too much. I can't see.
even see your dick. It's so foggy.
Gotta take a leak.
Roll 1d8. Why do you do this to me? Water rises, as you guys will notice. It definitely goes from what was waist deep to almost chest deep. you guys are definitely having to like wade through this water.
Sorry, guys. I had a lot to get out of my system.
I'll say this: you guys are pretty good on Telemari Hill right now, but if you were to venture farther, you guys would, in a way, be submerged. Not entirely submerged, but.
Shall we maybe wait it out?
He's only going to do that
I think
again.
that would be a smart thing to do.
The longer you wait, the more I have to pee.
I will sniff the water to check if it's got anything to do with Walt.
Roll, I guess, perception? Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna smell this water. Oh man, you're kind of suspicious it is. Like, you're like, man, this
Whoa.
might have something to do with it.
Stop drinking, I beg you. Please, just for a few hours.
Jingle jangle. You guys can still hear the echo jingle jangle in the background. I'll also say this: you guys had an easy trip down the mountain. As you guys went a bit, the trees cleared a path for you to walk down. Like the trees moved and cleared a way for you to go. And if you were to look around, you would also notice that like the hill almost seems not the same location it was. Does it move, or does the world move around it?
But the fact that it has feet.
But we haven't
Yeah, the
seen
world
those
is
yet
stationary.
as characters.
Jingle Jingles there's like, don't judge my mountain. Jingle Jingle. I imagine you guys are at the base of the mountain, noticing how high the water has risen. Yeah, you guys might not even see these feet because it could be very foggy in the swamp.
Yeah, I guess I'm like just waving at the trees as they're moving out of our way.
They
I'm
seem
like,
to wave back at you.
I'm acting like they're like my own personal like entourage.
They do seem to wave back at you, and as you act like this is your entourage, you notice that like things seem to brighten up a little bit more. The fog seems to lighten up a bit. You're trying to notice with that, Xander.
Anything like when anything happens, you gotta probably look around. Like you said, the fog will lighten up a little bit.
Yeah, you might notice that. Yeah, it might light a little bit. I see that as Walt waves at these trees, the trees seem to wave back at him.
Creepy, but okay. I don't remember trees being able to wave. It's the wind magical. It's the ones I've seen, unless they're like monsters. Okay. Just keep walking. Get away from the trees.
So are we just like setting camp here at the base of the mountain until the water recedes?
Well, Televar tells you guys that he's like, well, if we were to make it to Babylona, and then the jingling in distance stops. Even though you're on the base of the hill, as soon as he mentions Babylona, jingling at the top of the mountain just stopped.
Interesting.
Yeah, that kept happening. That's why I try to whisper it. I guess he can hear pretty far.
But Televar's like, if we were to make it through Downfall, we might have to go through the tollway. He's like, it is a tree stump that has been hollowed out for easier passage throughout hither. The last I known, an individual known as Longscarf has taken it over and has been requesting payment from individuals to pass through.
We came across those guys. I wouldn't mind kicking some ass on the way there, especially if it's easier for us. They seem pretty weak for the most part, but their boss might be strong.
Yeah.
What you guys think? Faster way or a long way?
The faster that we can get there, the faster that we can get to Zabilda and rescue her.
The faster we get that good old money, cool. I say something wrong? Did I upset you?
She will have a little bit of disappointment on her face, but be like, yes, that's true. The sooner we get our money.
Ha! You bet you thought you'd hear that out of me.
What? Like, literally, we took a job,
Well,
pay somebody, which means money, which means we keep our money. Is that the whole point of us doing this? Or was there something that I didn't understand?
yes, young one, we do this for money, but it's also for the good of helping people who deserve it.
And how do we know they deserve it? How do we engage that?
Everything that we have heard about this Sibylla says that she was a great and calm ruler, and that the hags have ruined that.
I agree with that, but some people have their reasons. Some people have their reasons. Not everything is black and white. But I know, like,
No, but wouldn't you say that Sibylla being back in power would be better for the people of the Carnival and the people of Prismere?
it's better than this, I assume, from what I'm hearing.
Exactly.
But she still can have her ulterior motives.
Xander, you're not gonna win this one.
Well, you never win with a woman, what my master used to say.
Okay, she's gonna get offended at that and just kind of go silent.
I shoot.
She's gonna walk away from Xander.
I firebolt Xander in the face.
Ow! Why you do that? Just being honest.
I mean, if you're hitting him, I'm gonna need you to roll damage.
You firebolted me?
Oh, so he is salty towards Xander.
No, he's not. He's Xander was offensive, and so he's just bolting
But a
Xander.
firebolt, really?
So I'm gonna point another thing out. Talon, you'll notice that like as you're supposed to descend down this mountain, you guys are at the base of it, conversating, talking. You notice that your bag is full of slimy, disgusting slugs.
Oof.
There's just really gross slugs in your bag now.
Are they mating, multiplying?
It's the same amount that he grabbed earlier.
Oh.
They're just in there, but
Oh.
he finds them very gross now.
Oh.
Do he say this to the party that he finds them gross now?
Still at the base of the mountain.
Also, your bag is full of disgusting, slimy slugs. I think you hate them.
Yeah, the ones you picked up earlier, you don't like them anymore.
He would start emptying out his pockets and retching.
I haven't changed it yet, but at the moment I'm now at 9 health. Everybody's going to an area we're about to fight. So yeah, just to mention that.
Talon, you okay there? They're your favorite disgusting slugs.
And he bends over and retches some more.
You grabbed them. Thought you wanted to eat them. What?
They tasted like cherries. They were. I think I am okay now, but if anybody wants the rest of these slugs.
Good.
I'm good. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll eat. I'm pretty sure we can find better food.
Yeah.
Speaking of food, do you all have food with you?
That's something I wanted to mention too. Because only one day has went by, so would like to mention that it is kind of noon.
You should
This
hang on to
morning
them
when you guys
slugs.
left, it took a few hours to get to the mountain, and then doing Jingle Jangle took another couple hours, so it's like definitely noon.
I mean, technically Viola has 2 unicorn horns full of sweets. But that's not
It counts as a single ration.
This is why we should have kept the bird in the cage.
What bird?
Dragon.
On
I'm
And
a
he's
knight.
sitting right next to us.
and he's our guide now.
Demand
Not
respect.
Waltz.
Walt licks his lips.
Here,
We're not talking to you, dragon. Yes, we are.
We're just waiting for the water to recede. I feel like that's on the gods above.
Yeah.
you didn't pretty much swim.
I can breathe underwater. So.
I can swim, yes, but I'm also wearing heavy armor and a lot of luggage, so.
I mean, you guys could walk through it.
No, fuck that.
Not like.
Guys, we need to get there quickly.
Why
The
do
more
we need
time
to
we
hurry?
waste, the
Well, then you lead the way.
Do we have any food besides the can?
If we get to the tree, we can have rabbit stew.
Hmm.
I'm
That is
looking
true.
at a young little elf that might be just fine for food if we need it.
I will shoot you and we eat you instead.
I won't taste very good.
That's it. The
And I'm
rabbits
poisoned.
might not attack us.
You did just get.
Actually, what would
Bit by
probably
a
taste
snake.
quite good because he's been marinated in ale all of his life.
Ooh.
Hey. I've cooked with alcohol before.
Ever since my brother died, I've been drinking. I was like when I was 20.
Yeah, so he's been marinated for a good 20, 25 years.
I'm pretty pickled.
Probably pickled by this point.
Well, I think we don't have any choice then. We have to go into the water.
Great.
I call riding on Barada.
What? Do you need help?
He tries to climb on your back again.
No way. Nope.
Does he like casually do it? Like he's almost expecting okay with it.
Yeah.
Like he's like shocked when you push him off. He's like,
Nope. You're a big boy.
I mean,
You can walk.
Xander can carry him.
Yeah.
Xander's a child.
Xander's
He's carried him like 10
Tastes
times.
like him.
Yeah, but he has dick
I'm not a
arms.
child.
He has horse dick arms.
I'm not a child. No.
I don't think Xander would want to carry him anyways because Walt just shot him in the face.
Yes, with a fireball. He would not be willing to help him do anything.
Yeah, does anyone want to heal Xander or just gonna leave him there, take him that 10? Yeah.
No, I think so.
You know how many
I
health
believe it.
points I have? No one ever healed me after that. Oh wait, no, you know what? We had a full rest. I think, yeah, so I'm good.
Yeah,
And I punched you. I didn't throw a fireball at you.
Shrugs.
It's not when he fell 100 feet off the bridge.
No, I'm just saying, like, you threw a whole ball of fire at me just now.
And I'll do
That
it
was a fun
again.
scene.
Do it again, I will shoot you. Reason why I trust you, I can understand that part, where he doesn't.
So you heal Xander, but you didn't care to heal Walt after he got poisoned by a snake.
Right.
Healing word doesn't
I'm
heal
not getting my
poison
hands anywhere
condition.
near where he got bit by that snake.
Actually put me back at full health. Thank you.
He's like, I'm a good cleric.
You know what? Oh, I almost firebolted him again.
I'm telling you, if you do that, his trust level would drop significantly and he would shoot you. But he is going to apologize to. If I said anything wrong, I do apologize. I didn't mean to offend.
Was Walt just wading through the swamp now
yeah.
with his open snake bite wound?
Yeah, with his,
I
just
hope,
as
I
his
hope it's not open. I hope it's
You know what, yeah, he's just- walking around wiener first, no coverage.
That's what I say. I require a medical check real quick on that.
But no one is going near that.
It's alright, I got it.
Rana has a healing kit, but she won't use it on Walt.
Wow.
Well,
Lay on
I
that
got
hope
this.
that will happen.
Like, this is where the party draws the line. Like, they already let your ass die.
Yeah, because of my wiener. Like, what the fuck?
That's what happens when you get your wiener out in weird woods.
I told you not to leave the group.
It is the Pharaoh, bro. You're just whipping it
I
out.
love the alliteration.
Did I help myself? With an 18.
I literally described the woods moving. Yes, you did. You were able to assess advantage of your.
Well, this is going to make a very fun YouTube video.
Yeah.
He bandaged it up.
He's got a fully bandaged wing.
Yeah, fully bandaged wiener. Oh, jeez.
Well, everybody's trying to figure out how to get into the swamp. Walt, man, he's trying to figure out how to get his making bed and shit.
It hurts. How do I make it not hurt? Wrap it around.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was about to ask you, describe to me how you bandage up.
No. Walt looks like he's wearing a diaper.
What direction you guys are going in as you wade through the swamp? Because I see you guys are kind of heading off towards the tower again.
We're literally following the dragon, right?
Yeah, the dragon telling us where to go. We're following him.
The dragon?
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, he's like, oh, this way.
Lovely.
To my secret lair where I will not betray you. I mean, no, I'm a knight.
I'm telling you, you do anything weird, there would be a bullet in your head.
You know, when you say weird, you gotta be more descriptive. This is the Pharaoh, not a weird.
Honestly, he can't do anything more weird than we are doing.
Yeah, like, for real.
With a bandaged wiener, I think we're already past that level of weird.
Yeah.
Well, he did get bit by a snake. That's it.
Where's the wrong damn fault?
It's not my fault. I had to do a natural thing that everybody does. You all pee.
But we haven't had to because we don't drink as much as you.
You guys haven't peed in 3 days.
What do we do with the rabbit, with the bandit leader when we meet him?
We take out the bandit leader, get stronger, and then meet the old hag.
We could negotiate with them.
You want to negotiate with criminals who try to attack us originally.
As far as I understand, he is
I mean,
a
we
supporter
spared one of
of
their
the
lives.
hag.
Imagine you guys are having this conversation as walking
Yeah.
chest deep water.
Of course, we have this conversation walking up.
Well, imagine that Xander is like kind of short, so Walt's kind of short, so he's barely keeping his head above bob down. He's like, oh.
It's okay, just high enough for me to drink some ale.
Yeah.
You did promise not to drink.
Well,
Constitution.
I
Okay,
tried.
You tried.
He's got a real problem, guys. You see Walt's body kind of float up.
I will turn him face up and drag him after us.
We could use him as a rat.
This rabbit supports the hag. He works for the hag. She freed him. So should we maybe just attack? I feel like this is the easiest
You might have to
solution.
I feel like we should try and talk or negotiate with them first. See how much information we can get.
Alright.
I agree with that.
Alright.
Going for violence first is never the best thing to do.
So, I was going to mention,
Walt
You guys
agrees
are
with
even-
you.
have you guys not seen how you get answers? You guys are violent with the way you get answers.
Walt's antsy. He
Violet-
doesn't shoot first. He's just ready to shoot.
Viola is wholeheartedly trying her best to turn this group into, like, nicer people, and whenever they come across a bad guy, they're like, I know what to do. Let's beat the shit out of him.
Imagine by the time, like,
Helicopter.
half of you are like, oh, should we
Lot of
beat the
glare.
shit out of this person? Brandon's already 10 steps ahead, beating the shit out
No,
of
for real.
Pretty much.
Like, it wasn't even a second thought. It was immediately like, someone came across and she's like, I'm gonna beat the shit out of them.
We also don't have like a firm leader. Like it kind of keeps switching, and we kind of just
Yep.
keep doing our own things. So
I
You're
mean,
like
I
a
feel
band
like
of
it's good not
knuckleheads.
to have a delegated leader. Though.
I always thought it was Walt.
Not the leader.
Rana doesn't believe in Xander's I grew up in the woods story.
Right, it sounds like some
Doesn't care.
bullshit to me too, right? Like,
no, for real, he has too much information on things that, or he acts like.
he's probably rich. He's probably a rich person that pretends to be poor. Does someone roll 1d8 for me, please?
Anna's
I'll roll
doing
for
it.
you.
All right,
Yeah,
Anna.
It's a 3 or a 4, whichever you prefer.
Yeah, we'll see. You know, it depends on which one's more spicy next time.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, you know.
I like spicy
Depends
like
on
my
how much
dinner.
you have to make us bleed.
Yeah, that's what this campaign's about.
Definitely. Non-stop fighting.
No,
You're passed out drunk still, bro. As you guys are traveling around through this extremely deep muck that is like near waist height, you notice that there is a inn in the distance that seems to be perfectly level.
I just point out an inn. Maybe we should rest, dry up a bit.
Sorry, it's a cottage. I was gonna mention it being an inn.
Okay.
Cottage.
Oh, maybe we could ask for, I don't know, some time to rest there around the fire. I feel like I'm growing algae on my scales. It's
And
disgusting.
we could actually use the toilets.
you guys are way too trusting.
You gotta take a leak.
Well, if we don't like them or if they give us trouble,
You
we
notice
can
the
always
water slowly rises a bit.
do something about that. It's not a problem.
I'm just saying, we are way too trusting of.
Hi, Walt.
Hey, I heard something about a toilet.
Yeah, there's a cottage over there.
What? A cottage? Is it a trap?
It definitely could be. We should keep that in mind.
Yes, Rocky?
Cautiously optimistic.
I would stay back.
We should be cautious.
I would not walk in. I'll stay back.
Sure, let's go to the cottage.
All right, right behind you. Always behind you.
That's not creepy at all.
That sounds like a threat.
Sliding up to the door, raising it, putting an arm up, saying, "Hello there. It is I, Talon."
So an elderly lady would open the door, and she'd be like, come in, you look mighty drenched. So she opens her door wider, motions for you to come in.
Very kind of you. I will accept. And I will step inside.
Welcome to my inn here in Hither. And as who's all walking in?
I'm walking in.
Talon.
Behind
What's
them.
that? But it does look like a cozy little inn. It's like well lit inside. There's tables. There's like a area. There's a few other individuals in there, such as fairies and bullywogs, which are frogs, and a couple of rabbits. I forgot what they were called, but humanoid rabbits.
Thank you.
Talon has gone in, he's sat down, and he's ordered food and ale for the whole party.
I whisper a message
The,
into my notebook, and then I fold the piece of paper and I throw it over at Xander. And it says, "Come here."
Talon,
Like,
how much are you
audibly.
giving her?
How much is she asking for?
She tells you the drinks. Or a gift of hospitality. Anything will do.
Okay. I will give her 5 gold pieces.
Just thank you. You're free to stay the night. And here's a meal. So she gets you all like a hot, warm meal and offers you all rooms to stay in the inn for the night.
Stew. Oh. Delight.
Oh, thank you. This is the best thing that I've seen in Heather so far.
Thank you so much. We appreciate the food.
Sweetie.
Interesting.
I raised my my drink at her.
She nods at you before kind of walking off to tend to others in the bar and the inn.
How's the atmosphere here?
People are kind of happy because this is kind of like, actually roll perception
Perception? Okay.
or insight. She wants to insight since you're trying to read the mood of the area,
Okay.
body language and stuff like that. I don't know, man. You're just there. You're happy to have the. I feel like that's very Brana food. Foxy, you can tell people seem to be kind of glad. Because this is a swamp area, a lot of travel has already been made through here. A lot of these people are just glad to be out of the muck and a roof over the head and have a warm meal in their belly. So a lot of people are just definitely on the happier side of things.
I remove my boots one by one and kind of just dump swamp muck out of them.
Outside?
I didn't say where I did it.
As soon as I get my ale, I look at the person and say, well, I'm going to go and meet the other guests here. Anyone with me?
Viola will kind of pass off her ale to Walt, knowing that he's interested in it more than her, and says, yeah, sure, I'll come join you.
Xander just looking around, and he sees really kind of.
Walt doesn't go with them, but he sits in a booth nearby so that he can eavesdrop on their conversation.
It would be nice to have a celebrity with you. I will accompany you.
Thank you.
I don't want to mess up the situation, so I just sit nearby and listen.
So you're talking, so you want to go talk up to individuals in the right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is who's there. You got an individual. Okay, so we got a couple of bullywugs, so humanoid frogs, sitting at one table. We'll say we have a humanoid rabbit. He's sitting at another table, and a pixie individual also sitting at a table, kind of sitting in a very large mug.
Well, let's start with the bullywugs.
Yeah.
Bullywugs. So how do you
How
want to
about-
introduce yourselves?
Why don't we start with the pixie? We should
No,
make
I
it more
think-
friendly because we already have pixie names.
Right. Clever.
We mentioned that.
Anybody else?
What about your pixie wings? You guys still have your pixie?
Mine are a little thorny.
Well, they're covered in mud, I suppose, by now. But
Oh, yeah,
whatever.
true.
You're going up to the pixie. The pixie, you notice this pixie's kind of like, he's a little tipsy. He's, you notice that was a full mug, and the mug definitely went down maybe a few centimeters, so he's definitely drank quite a bit of his mug. So he's kind of like swirling around and stuff. Has to grab on the side of the mug a little bit to keep his. He's just spreading pixie dust all over the table as he stumbles around.
I didn't write my name down. I forgot it.
I forgot mine.
Rocky's is pudding pop, and then mine is dimple.
Thanks.
I am cobweb.
What?
Brad, I think you were like jelly bean starfish or something.
Yeah, that's the name.
Sound familiar? Okay, so I said that.
I don't have a pixie name.
So again, this is a very drunk pixie.
Hi there, mind if we join you for a drink?
Any company is good company.
Then Viola will kind of scoot slightly next to him.
He's like sitting on the table. Like I said, he's a real small pixie, so he's just kind
Oh.
of sitting next to. He's like kind of sitting on the table, leaning. Like I said, this mug's huge because it's a normal sized mug. He's pixie, so he's just like sitting on the table, leaning up against it.
Okay, but like, my mind is conjuring up the thing of him lifting this huge mug and taking sips from it. Does he have
More
a
like-
straw, or is he doing that?
I want to say he more like flies up to it and kind of like dunks his head in it. Because it's still at like the top. Like there's not a whole lot of this liquid missing. Because he's small. Like yeah, he's drank a lot of it.
Okay.
But yeah, that's how he drinks. He just kind of flies up and will just dunk his head and drink some of it. Like they didn't give him a mug his size. They just gave him a normal mug full gram. It was free, so yeah. I'll mention how he traded of his pixie dust for it to the. He's like, yeah, he's like, oh, Leo took some of my pixie dust for the ale and some steak.
So it's a nice, safe place then.
Huh?
Nobody gets robbed here or anything.
No, of course. Of course not. This inn has been in Presmer for time. This inn's been here since Zabilna's reign.
What can you tell us about Zulbilna?
Yeah, who is she?
She's a summer queen. She wouldn't know Zabilna. She rules over there. So he kind of flies up and takes the picture.
Anything more specific?
Have you seen her?
Not since Bevlona took.
Do you know any juicy rumors about where
Huh?
she might be?
There's some rumors that this might have something to do with the hourglass cavern.
Oh, who are they?
They're like an old organization. They were thought myths, but lately people think they might be real. Might have aligned themselves with the hags and caused this. Because how could 3 hags overthrow an archfey? That should be impossible, but they did it. Zabilna's always ruled this area. Like, shouldn't be possible. I mean, I understand the hags are her own sisters, but that shouldn't have made it possible.
Who are these hags you speak of? Do they have names?
Did you say they're her sisters?
Well, the rumor is like stepsisters.
Stepsisters. Oh.
Like the hags, the rumor is that hags are, but they are just only stepsisters to Zabilna the Archfey. I don't know, there's any family. Yeah, but I'm just some dipshit pixie with a lot of information to give you guys.
Do they have names that we perhaps should know them by? I mean, we're not visiting, but...
I know of Bevlona, and I think there is one known as Moongrave. I don't know who the third. I've been kind of. I've been kind of stuck here in the hither since they took over. Because since the hags took over Presimir, they cut it into 3 sections, and I haven't been able to leave hither since then. Inn hasn't been able to leave there since then. It used to travel throughout all of Presimir, but now it's stuck here in this.
If they've turned it into 3 sections, then is there no contact between the 3? Do you not even maybe know the names of the other 2?
Well, it's rumored that the hags have contact with each other. We've seen the balloons go back and forth.
Balloons?
Balloons?
Yeah, I think that Lona has some kind of balloon craft that allows her to travel through because any individual that goes to the wall of fog at the edges gets lost and turned back around.
Oh.
Well,
So we're all kind of caught here. Even the Great Telemari Hill is caught here. That used to travel from plane to plane, and it's been caught here a prisoner since the incident.
do you want a rumor in return?
Yeah, that's of course one of the rules. Trade for trade.
I think Pavlona no longer has her balloon.
Huh?
I think she lost it.
Well, that might anger her.
I think she's stuck here with the rest of us.
That wouldn't be good. Probably be angry at the individual that took that balloon.
I look at Sir Talavar.
He just kind of awkwardly shrugs. Stays quiet.
Well,
Yeah.
thanks for the chat. Enjoy the rest of your ale. We'll see you around.
He just kind of passes out on the table. A fluff of pixie dust.
I think we could go to the frogs next. I may have
Can
some
you-
kinship with some water folk.
What is that, Walt?
Huh?
What is that?
I gotta take a leak. Gotta take a leak.
But why is it an attack roll?
Yeah, right? Like, are you missing the toilet?
That's why.
Oh god!
He's got an AC
He's
of 10.
What does it do damage? What the fuck?
Where's your earlier day? You rolled a 20. I was the
I
fucking
guess
bowl
after
at
the fight,
least.
he can now weaponize his fist as poison damage.
Psychic damage.
I don't understand.
Why is that a big?
What did I do?
I guess it's. I'm gonna keep that sentence to myself.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Like,
I don't know how I did that.
While they're having that conversation, did I hear anything else while that was going on?
I mean, just rambling at the tables and stuff like that.
Alright, so nothing's going on that's out of the ordinary.
Like I said, people are happy to be out of the muck. They're enjoying the meals and their ale. But you guys said you want to go up to the table, right?
Yep.
Yeah, the funny one.
What do you want to say to them? How you guys doing this? You just like gonna sit at the table with this group of bullywugs, like, hey, what's up?
I started the conversation with the pixies. Someone else.
Sure, I will. Got room for a few strangers?
Well, of course, it's only polite to be a hospital around. So they scoot on over, freeing up seats for you guys.
Thanks. Okay, you take a seat.
Well, I'm sure
Are
you're
these
glad to be
funny
out of the muck.
Oh yes. I didn't expect to see any dry places today.
It's always nice to run across the inn at the end of the road.
There was a road.
Well, no, it's what they call this the inn at the end of the road.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
I heard it used to travel. Did it always stop at the end of the road?
I like
that's
that.
more of like, what would you call it? A metaphor.
Yeah, I
Because
don't like that.
you can always find this at the end of the road, no matter where it is.
It might be the end of our road.
Never thought about that.
And you'll notice, like, if you look at the windows and stuff, this inn is moving.
Which way? Is it backtracking us? Is it going farther north?
I'll tell you this, it's heading, this way. It's gonna heading towards the west.
Which way we need to go?
I mean, it's bringing a little bit closer, but not totally close.
So it's going in the opposite direction, but closer, heading.
Yeah. You know, it's like going left, but also right at the same time. You know what I mean? Like, it's going like, perpendicular, but somehow parallel to the destination where you guys might be going to.
So technically, what are you trying to say?
Therefore, you guys have no idea where you're going. Well, give me a con save.
No.
Gotta stop drinking.
It's a slow sip, man.
No. Big sips.
No.
Got some small sips, okay. I'll give you that. So, as you guys talk to these...
Yeah, sorry.
What do we do? The bully bugs?
Yeah.
Oh, we just got back from Downfall from a scouting mission. There's a lot of troubles going on there.
What trouble?
Such as?
Troubles? Well, yeah, but recently, the king of the Blowbugs has perished just in the last 3 weeks. The new king has taken over, and the court of Walts may or may not think that he is inadequate to lead the Blowbug colony downfall. But hey, I'm just a scout. It's also rumored that, go.
Yeah, sorry for your loss, I guess.
Oh, it's not. It's not ordinary for downfall. I feel like every leader, one just betrays the next, takes over. I mean, I think this is, I think we're on Sir Povels the 16th right now.
16th in a matter of, what, the last few years?
No, like 16th in his lineage to be king in his lineage.
Oh.
Before that, we had, Sir Soggy. He was Sir Soggy the 34th.
Oh.
You must be very good at keeping history.
Well, of course. Why would the core wards not keep history of their lineage?
I am also quite good at keeping history, and I'll pull out my players and sign it and hand it over.
Oh yes, he's a great playwright. So I heard. I have never seen him play.
Who's the Raven Queen?
He chuckles along with the joke.
Talon, that wasn't a joke.
He takes the book, but like you notice that he like kind of only takes it because it's.
Yeah, he only takes it out of courtesy, not because he actually wants it.
Exactly, yeah, he just takes it. It's rude not to.
Well, I'm sorry you've been dealing with all that trouble. I'm glad that you managed to get some rest here like the rest of us.
Oh yes, well that's just drama amongst the courthouse of Downfall. I'm just a simple scout that scouts throughout hither.
Do you not scout outside of hither?
We haven't been able to leave hither. But Babylon wouldn't want that of us. She would rather prefer us to watch hither.
Oh. So there's no chance of us exploring the other places within Prismia?
I mean, as far as I know, only Babylon and a few other been able to come and go throughout Prisoner. You will kind of talk about how the current leader of the Bulldogs and Downfall boiled the previous one alive.
Oh.
Like, he definitely talks about how, like, a lot of the rulers of Downfall have been in role for only, like, they're talking weeks at a time. And then they get betrayed by somebody, and that person typically takes over. And then gets betrayed.
Has it always been like that? Sounds like a very short-term reigning. Why take the job if it kills you in a few weeks?
This is how bullywugs are. Especially the nobility of bullywugs. They just want to be in charge, no matter the consequence. I'm just a simple tadpole. I got nothing to do with nobility. But that's why he talks about how, like, the current leader is, like, you know, Sir Bubbles, the 16th and stuff.
Yeah.
And how the last one was, like, the 32nd, his other one was, like, the 8th. Well, I need a medicine check.
Anna, got any ideas for what else we can ask him? To see if we can get some more information?
Yeah, I wanted to ask if they like it now better than what they had while Zabilna plays.
We like it better now, of course. Bullywugs actually got placed here now.
And you
Did he not
didn't use
before?
them.
No, as soon as that took over, we actually were able to take over our own territory. Zabilna always thought of us as lesser clans of Presnir, but now she notices us Bullywugs are obviously the superior people around here.
That must feel nice. Are you trusted with, I mean, Bullywugs in general, are you trusted with maybe guarding Zabilna's prison or something like that? Very important job. I feel like you would.
Sorry, what was that again, Anne?
She's flattering them. Like,
Oh,
you
okay.
would be trusted with important jobs like guarding Zabilna's prison.
Oh. Well, I won't say that much, but I know Babylona's cottage is in the middle of Downfall.
Ooh, information.
Babylona's cottage resides in the middle of Downfall.
So she doesn't have a castle? I mean, if she's a ruler, wouldn't she have a castle? She's trying to pry for more information.
Babylona likes her cottage. She, built the cottage in the middle of Downfall. She want to keep an eye on everything that happens in Hither.
Ah.
She also has a lot of dealings with the court of Walts. Last time I was there, the king definitely a lot of dealings with Babylonia.
I keep thinking what else to say.
Yeah, we're struggling to questions.
Guys, I think we've got everything we need from them.
Yeah, maybe we can try the other table and see if we can get anything else. Because I still want to know what the other two places are. This is Hither, but there's two others.
Oh, okay, yeah. If you would ask them, they would tell you.
I asked the pixie.
So there's Hither. There's Hither. There's Hither.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Hither.
Yep.
Yarn.
Yarn?
You know, I
Yeah, like Y-O-N.
got this information before.
Hither, Hither, and Yon. Okay, it's always the same time here.
Yeah, time was actually frozen.
Yes.
So, are we stuck in the past, present, or future? Because it feels like that. There's a division into 3 parts.
Yes.
We are stuck in the present because every day is a gift.
Indeed.
According according to the names, hither is to refer to the present, and yon sounds like yonder, which refers to the future.
Oh, interesting.
I think this is present. I think you're right.
Whereas thither would be the past, and yonder would be, or yon would be the future, which is interesting, because why would they divide up their lands like this?
Hourglass cottage.
I was
So
struggling.
not cottage, coven, did they stop the
Question:
sense
Are
of
they
time?
at the table?
If we were to look for answers after finishing up in hither, the best place to go would be thither if it's the past, because we could learn potentially how and why this happened.
Smart. Someone caught on to that.
Yeah, why not?
Anna, don't let me take the credit, it was Anna.
Oh, was it? Okay, I missed that. Smart. So I know I missed the details. So, after you guys would have freed Sir Talon out of his cage, he would give you the sword strapped around his waist.
Sword?
Yes.
Big
Yes,
scary
it was.
stabby.
It's a +1 dagger.
Ooh, +1 dagger. Who would give it to? Maybe he have it.
Does it magic?
It's just a +1 dagger. If you guys would look at it, it doesn't look like a dagger because it's a sword built for someone his side.
But it would be a dagger.
Yeah, the rest of you would be a dagger.
Just be a very long.
Who
You could say it's ornamental because it was made for a knight. So
Well, realistically, he'd probably give it to the person who let him out. So who let him out?
Yeah.
He'll probably give it to me because I'm the
I let him out.
princess or whatever.
I did kill him.
Yeah, he wouldn't give it to Walt because Walt was the one literally talking about eating him.
I let him out of the cage,
Oh,
though.
well, just point first.
Walt let him
Give it to
out,
me.
and Xander wanted to kill him.
I've never wanted to kill him.
Also, Walt
Yeah.
uses a dagger.
I'm the one that saved him originally.
So,
Pretty
DM,
sure you didn't want to let him out the cage
Yes.
because you
It's
didn't
up to
trust
the
him.
DM.
who did he
No, that
give the
was
dagger to?
Waltz.
all right, so
Okay,
yes,
so
let's
that's the dagger.
get this figured out. Who opened the cage?
I opened the cage.
That would be Waltz, who threatened to kill him and eat him.
Oh yeah, just keep pointing out the bad things.
You only let him out of the cage because all of us convinced you to let him out of the cage.
Exactly.
I still did it out of the kindness of my heart.
First magic weapon in the party.
It's okay, guys. I'll probably die early, so you guys will fight over it again later.
Oh my god, you gotta go to the drunk.
What was the other table that you said about?
There's a table of rabbit people there. They're there drinking. Also some ruckus.
Do we recognize any of them?
We should be cautious.
Yes. You might recognize one of them as the one you guys did catch and kind of threaten at the beginning of the game.
I
We
just
let him
want to
go.
Yeah, you let him go.
Which Xander didn't agree with.
You know, they don't seem to be wanting to cause trouble with you guys. They're just enjoying their own time.
Yeah, let's
Well-
leave them be.
Yeah. Walt's gonna walk into the bathroom and cast Disguise Self and walk back out and not talk to any of you guys. So you guys don't know who he is anymore.
You're gonna
There's a
disguise yourself as
new
Mr. Witch again?
No, I'm not Mr. Witch. I'm just a random patron I saw that I saw leave earlier.
Well, what are you doing?
I'm gonna sit at a different table than I was sitting at previously, and just continue to eavesdrop on the party.
Give me perception.
Okay. Just listening to the conversations they're having.
You hear drunk rambling. They may or may not be talking about who has the luckiest foot amongst the rabbits.
I'm just gonna be this new random stranger that sounds like Walt, but you can't tell if he's Walt, and it's just gonna follow the group around for a little while.
He smells like
rabbits.
Walt.
So, anything else you guys are doing? Because you can call it a night here.
No, I got
Or you
nothing.
guys. Okay.
I would rather we not talk to the rabbits because I don't want anybody getting beaten up.
Now that this is like been after the third night, all of your curses are gone.
Yes.
Talon's
Wondering
no
why
longer
I'm in
me.
bed with a pumpkin.
Yeah, alright. That's been with you for like the last 3 days.
Started to rot a little bit. So honestly, before we slept, I would have put a hand on Walt's shoulder and healed his poison condition. Lay on hands.
Oh,
So
what a
like how you
guy.
did it in private when no one was looking.
Yeah.
He felt really bad for you, and he's like, oh, that's you.
Yay, thank
Let's
you.
continue
You
the
saved my
dialogue.
wiener. He shakes your hand very graciously and aggressively, and he's like, "Thank you. You don't understand. You don't know what it means to save another man's wiener."
Talon now has the title, the Savior of Wieners, above his head. Like it's like a WoW title.
I
His
hope-
name.
I hope that it makes another great chapter in your book.
Yeah, it will not make the pages, but I'm glad you are happy.
I don't think I add this part.
Oh well, thanks.
This is where Walt writes his version of this adventure, and the section eats up like 4 chapters, like a good chunk of the middle of the book. I feel like Walt would also have like a whole different, like, he would tell his story to be for the rest of you.
What?
Like everybody would be like, oh, we got whisked away to this whimsical area where we go to Carnival and stuff like that. And Walt's like, I got stuck with this group of dipshits. We had to play a bunch of fucked up games. Then we jumped to this weird window in the sky. They were stuck in a swamp for.
Yeah, his version of the story will be very different from the rest of the group.
So, you guys get your long rest. Y'all wake up in the morning. Anything else you guys want to do in the morning? You guys have noticed that the inn is kind of like docked and positioned itself at like another location.
Is there any possibility of us loading up on like maybe some food to take with us?
That'd be nice.
Yeah.
The innkeeper's
That
like,
would
well, of
be
course.
smart. Because that would be smart rather than eating humanoid rabbits.
But you gotta know the rule of tradesy.
Yeah, how about gold?
Slugs.
So you put down a gold coin.
No,
You-
it
I'll
probably
put down one of
some
my
extra
peanut
stuff.
corn full of sweets.
Xander would definitely put down a couple of gold coins for dried food as he can get, because it'll last longer.
Alright, well, she does give you guys a handful of rations. Then I'll say she gives, I guess, for the whole group a week's worth of ration.
Ooh.
So,
Okay.
what's that? 7 times, was that 6 of you? So, that's how many rations you got. You'll notice that a lot of the people that were there from the night before are kind of gone. They've probably gotten up earlier, gathered up their supplies,
It was all a
headed
dream.
out. Or, you know, they might have gone off at different stops. That.
I'm gonna redisguise myself as the random bard patron. So Walt's just
Are the
gone.
rabbits gone?
The rabbits are gone. Yes, the rabbits, the bullywugs are gone. The pixie is still there on the table where you guys last saw him.
Is he still unconscious?
Oh yeah, he's like literally in a pile of his own pixie.
I would like
Nice.
to dip my fingers in pixie dust and smear it on my fairy wings. Just a little bit.
There you go. There's enough there to take a whole vial.
No,
That
no.
was definitely what I was about to say I was gonna do. I put some in there, then leave it like a gold coin next to her. Like,
I would like. Huh?
I was going to leave 2 copper coins.
If you're sweeping up that pixie dust, Xander, I will require a hand check.
No way somebody's gonna beat the shit out of you.
You get a singular bag of pixie dust. And I'll say this, as you were sweeping the pixie dust, you may have noticed that you actually swept up the pixie and you kind of picked him up out of the bag and gently put him back on the table.
Sorry, Pixie. I put an extra coin there. Picked him up on accident.
Like, you still only notice him by his feet kind of sticking out of the bag, yeah. But he's still knocked out. He hasn't noticed none of
Should
this.
be the silly things. Almost stole a Pixie.
Please don't steal me.
What if I wanted
Well,
to steal you?
What are you trying to take there, Walt?
I'm trying to steal the
That's
bird.
what you do.
I'm trying to steal the bird cage
Yeah.
from Xander.
Xander, I will require a perception check. We rolled a 22 on it. So.
I'm gonna try to put. I'm gonna put the pixie in the bird cage.
No!
No!
Okay, well,
No, Viola will see that and immediately stop him.
You have to roll perception to see it.
You also.
Yeah,
I also don't look like Walt right now.
Oh, please roll perception to see it.
yeah, right. Would any of them even... Do any of them know you're in disguise right now?
No, I did that in the bathroom taking a leak.
I'm gonna say none of you are seeing this. Like, he's also in disguise and stuff, and he successfully took the cage from you. At this moment, I really wanted to say that he took the guys in the cage.
Wow.
I'm not sure what you're gonna do with them now.
Well, I have unlimited pixie dust, and you guys don't know about it.
That's fucked up.
Yes, it is.
That is sad.
That's
Xander
really
won't
funny.
kill this wiener.
I don't know if Xander don't like that. That is me.
This is kid.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you just say there, Peanut?
I said I can't believe I healed his wiener.
Yeah, it's kind of regretting it now,
I
aren't
was
you?
literally still thinking.
Viola will kind of walk over to Barana and Xander and be like, "Hey guys, what are you doing?"
Meditating. Praying. Mentor says if you pray, something will happen.
Like what?
You could be granted the God's favor. Praying is a very useful tool. I appreciate that you do so.
I try to. Master told me something will happen if I pray enough. Maybe something will happen. I don't know, because nothing.
You guys venture forward, obviously. You guys come to an area where you can tell there's like a giant tree stump in the center of like these docks. Because that's what these are. These are like docks and stuff. Some boards are rotted out.
Yeah.
But
Finally, some somewhat stable land.
Is there any sign of boats? Or just dogs walking?
just docks.
Okay.
This wasn't a swamp before. Why are there docks everywhere?
They could be a new thing.
Oh, okay, maybe. They look
They
new.
don't look, they're rotten in places. Missing. Talon, do you have a box where you used to live? What's that place called? Shadow something?
The Shadowfell. I would not know. There was certainly no box in my mansion.
You have a mansion all to yourself?
Don't be silly. Don't just have one mansion. It's hard to keep track of these things.
Hmm.
Why did they check you out of your shadow family?
Chuck me out, he splutters. It did not chuck me out. I am here on a diplomatic mission for the Raven Queen herself.
Oh, alright. Doesn't look like a diplomatic mission to me. We don't look like diplomats.
I am definitely no diplomat.
Well, clearly, but
For yourselves.
I am.
What does a Raven Queen look like? Because apparently I'm somehow related to her as well.
You have never met the Raven Queen?
Apparently I have, I don't remember.
Yeah, while he was in the woods.
Yeah, did you hear him? He's related here. But he really is the princess.
So, Talon, are we moving forward?
Yes, I can regale you on stories of her amazingness as we travel.
No, thank you.
Oh.
Maybe I'll meet her one day.
I want to listen. What is she goddess of? Ravens?
She is the Raven Queen, after all.
God.
She's the goddess of our people. The Shadowkai.
Give me a dexterity saving throw, so I'll do.
Uh-oh.
As you walk on these docks.
Oh no. Oh, 9.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, that makes sense. Talon was distracted.
Ooh, damn, I should be rolling way higher than that. I
Those
just rolled-
acrobatics.
It's the same, but I rolled Dex.
When Walt
It's
fell,
fine.
when Walt fell, he grabbed Talon and pulled him down with him.
Do you two need help getting out?
I don't think we're stuck.
We stuck or we're just wet?
You guys are just wet.
Okay.
Perfect.
Climb out, shake off.
Like a dog?
A lot like a dog.
Say this as you guys are helping up Walt and Talon out of the river. So you guys are like kind of busy, distracted, filled up. You hear another voice. They like, you guys should be coming around here. We come around these parts.
Look around to see who spoke. And who are you?
Who am I? And then he kind of like, in a very flashy instance, like throws his hood off in the air. You see this individual, along with 2 rafts that roll up on each side of the docks with more rabbits on.
Walt steps closer to Talon.
Long scarf, as you'd say. I'm the Brigadier Prince of Presmere. All know who me around here.
Let's go.
We're new, but we have heard of you already.
Who hasn't? Real question is, what are you doing here? This is my land. This is my territories.
So we heard. So we went out here to meet you. I turned back at the party because I don't remember what we were going to talk to him about.
So,
I do remember I wanted to fight him though. So
detail in the background.
Yeah, it would travel.
You do hear bagpipes playing, and there's 2 rafts on each side. Each raft has a total of 4 rabbits. Actually, a total of 6. 4 of them are like guards. 2 of them are playing instruments, and they're playing Mirror's theme song when you guys first got here. And he's just like, "What are y'all doing here? Long scarf territory. These are my dogs." He's kind of like, "These are Beblona's docks," is what he says. It's a Beblona's dock.
Walt steps even closer to Talon.
we just wanted to walk through. Apparently it's your territory and you decide who walks through and how much, so we wanted to meet you and discuss that. Yes,
Of course, there's a toll to pass through here. Where are you trying to go?
Where are we trying to go?
We're trying to go to Downfall, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. To Downfall.
Downfall. Why you heading to Downfall?
We heard it's the place to be.
Yeah, there's a lot going on down there, especially with all the toads in their hierarchy. If you know what I'm talking.
Yeah.
But again, I require a heavy toll if you would like to pass through here, especially downfall.
What is the toll?
This is the toll. Toll is. Especially one past my docks. Of course, there's a toll to Long Scar's docks. It's gonna be a heavy toll that all of you will pay. And if you don't pay it, you'll be held to pay.
Will be held to pay?
And the toll is?
Held to pay. What the toll is, you cannot imagine what the great toll is. The
Oh,
toll.
God.
Sounds like
The
you don't know
toll
what
that
the
weighs
toll
on the
is.
shoulders of all.
It seems like you paid the toll yourself. Don't remember.
Give me a signal.
Oh,
Please give me a signal.
your memory.
Can you just pull out one floorboard from next to the hole that two of my friends have made?
And really give it to me. It really is.
No, this is my improvised weapon because I feel like
Oh, you're gonna smack him in the face with it?
no, not yet. But I
Okay, alright. What are you doing with that? There's a board there, individual.
It's a toll to pay to.
So, what is the
I think
toll?
I think I require more than a piece of driftwood.
So what do you require?
What do I require? Not simple. I require nothing but your happiest memories.
Oh,
Nope.
If you'd like to pass through my toll, I require the happiest memory for each individual.
Not happening.
no, definitely.
No, thank you.
Well, then you're not passing through.
Well, you're not a wall, so we can certainly
Wait.
pass through.
So he signals for like his people to get kind of ready, so they like arm their bows.
Wait. Let's just discuss this before.
I pull out my gun.
I don't know that we can come to some kind of agreement. I'm sure.
I told you what the payment is.
I don't think he's going to waver on what he wants us to pay, and I'm not willing to pay it.
His scarf flutters
Neither am I.
Are you sure?
very majestically.
Mr. Longscarf,
I'm
how much
very
is your
sure.
life worth?
Is that a threat?
It's a question. How much is your life worth? Is it worth more than the toll or less?
I'm priceless. I'm Long Scarf himself.
Well
There's
then,
no price on my life. And I don't like you suggesting otherwise.
we will give you your life, and we will be allowed to pass.
I want to say, Talon, we're requiring you to take a intimidation check with them.
Can the lot of us give him advantage?
Of
Yeah, I
course.
can give him back. I literally got a gun pointing at one.
It really should not be me making this roll with this charisma score, but sure.
You the one who wanted to.
You asked it. A second roll.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
roll one more
advantage. Yeah.
Oh.
It's a 0 though. That's better.
Well,
Not great,
definitely not.
He's like, I'm Long Scarf. I got the entire gang behind me. We're not afraid of. Like I said, you guys have noticed there is the rafts around you guys. Each of them do got like 6.
Oh man.
Each got like four rabbits on them.
Talon, this is looking a little bad.
Don't tell
Anna,
her.
Party.
Anna, my darling,
Sure, we can't come to some sort of terms.
do you have another torch?
Yes.
Spider, are the rafts made of wood?
Yeah, but like they're in a swamp, so they're kind of damp.
So
If you know what I mean.
Damp wood.
So, guys, give me a signal. What are we doing? Because I would gladly have fun with it.
Look here, what I can give you for passage, if you don't want to accept your life and you think we can take it from you, sure. I can give you this wonderful wooden frame of a magnifying glass. It's one of a kind. You'll never ever meet another one like this. It was made by the best frame makers of Waterdeep, a place you've never been to or never ever will visit. So
Let's go with
it's the same for me.
deception. Yeah. So it doesn't matter at that point. Yeah. So I guess it worked.
Wow.
Nat 20. He's really sweet. Yeah.
Wow.
Takes the frame. He's like, yeah, I guess water deep, huh? Like he acts like he knows what you're talking about. Like yes. It's like, yeah, I've heard water deep. I guess this could be the equivalent of your happiest memory.
Yeah, like for all of us, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a nat 20.
Thank you.
Well, there you go. Yep. He steps aside. He's like, watch your step.
Xander's slightly disappointed as he puts his gun away.
He signals his boys to put their guns down.
Guys, I think we need to ask him about Bethlona before we leave.
Thought I was gonna
Go
piss
ahead.
myself.
The hell was that?
I mean, aren't they close or something?
Yes, he works for her.
That's what everybody's been saying. Nobody knows where she is. So are we gonna go by or are we gonna ask?
Long scarf.
What can I do for you?
I heard you're very close to Pavlova. Like her trusted advisor or something.
Yeah, we know each other.
Nice. So what should
Say
I
it.
does she stay in her hut in the court of Walts, or does she travel?
Well, no. I mean, I am told she travels a lot between the realms. Between hither, tither, and yarn.
Uh-huh.
From what I know, other than that, I wouldn't know. I just guard the tollway. I haven't been
I see.
downfall in a long time.
I see.
But she scratched my back, so I scratch her back. Watch you.
I can scratch your back.
That was a metaphor, young child. I know you don't understand this just yet.
Xander's not to walk away because he went to the water, but just got past, and I'm pretty sure you guys would be mad. You know that y'all be mad if you hit him. So you start to
Look
walk
for your
off.
mother, child. Those docks are dangerous. The platforms can fall.
If no one pushes him forward, or after you said that, I'm gonna swing. Is anybody stopping me from going that direction?
Yes!
Okay.
Yes,
Walt
Yeah,
steps
of
aside.
course.
Viola
Okay.
kind of place her hand on his shoulder and be like, calm yourself. He may be much older than you, realistically, and he's a rabbit, so he probably doesn't know how we look like when we age anyways.
Tharf also suggested downfall that best way is to go by the river. Take one rafts and travel. He said for the prized. He says for the prized picture frame, he'll loan you one of his rafts.
Yay!
That's very great. Well,
Gracious.
I don't know what it is. Gracious, yeah, maybe, I don't know. Is it suspicious?
And it tells you it's the only way to get there, too, because he's like, the swamp gets freaky along the docks. And that's like, you guys take a long walk on the
So
docks.
I didn't mean to do
It's
that.
like, yeah. there just to get to the docks.
Yeesh.
So it's getting kind of dark.
Yeah.
It's getting towards nightfall and stuff.
'Cause we made it from here. Yeah. It's a good little journey for the day.
You know, you're at the end of the dock. You see your raft there. You could, in a way, you know, like, you don't really see downfall. The fog is that thick. But this is the river that Longscarf talked about and said to travel down if you're trying to head towards down. So if you guys are long resting, are you guys long resting or you guys want to proceed?
I would want to proceed through the night with them.
Yeah, I think it'd be best to rest up again, so we don't get exhausted.
Yeah, could we not rest on the raft as we travel in?
That's what I was kind of thinking. It'll...
Turns.
Because the raft is 8 feet, 8 foot square wooden raft that can support up to 1,200 pounds.
Oh yeah,
It says the creatures need a 10-foot pole or similar tool to guide the raft across the water.
So one of us has to be
I
up.
can do it.
So okay, you elves will be up again in like 4 hours, right? I need a bit more sleep.
Yeah, I can do it. Don't worry.
Yeah, you can start and I'll take over later.
This is
I
fine.
mean, if you only need 8 hours, one elf get his rest, wake up, you know, the other one could take, you know, his watch. But you guys are sailing off to downfall then, huh? I think this is a good point to end the session, because downfall is almost.
Sanders still upset that he didn't get to shoot nobody.
So that's where we'll leave off. The session is you guys are kind of on the raft, sailing down the river, in a way.
Walt,
What?
As you're like around the raft, hanging on that raft, you'll notice that you feel like a little bit of a tugging on your flask. If you were to look,
I look down at my flask.
you notice that the pixie you have in a cage has got his arm reached to the bars, and he's like trying to grab your flask.
You want a drink, little feller? Unclips his flask from his belt and lets the pixie take it.
I'll never say no to a drink. So he kind of like first goes up to it, takes a few sips of, or you know, big gulps of your whiskey. I guess at this point someone just noticed the pixie by your waistline.
Is that the pixie from in?
No?
You hear a big burp coming out of the pixie.
Don't tell me you kidnapped a pixie.
That's not the pixie you're looking for.
Ah, shit.
This is my pet pixie. I've always had this. You know what? Leave me alone.
Really? What do you want? I trusted you. You Preston had the key to it. If you would have asked, I would have gave it to you.
I didn't need to ask.
Aren't you all that group of vagrants that asked me those questions earlier?
Yeah. Did you
What?
want to travel with us?
Hush, pixie.
Huh?
I'm just disappointed.
I got nowhere else to be as long as you keep me tanked, I'm good.
Yeah, I'll keep you drunk and in that cage, no problem.
Yeah. He like willingly agrees to it. My name is Starch Child.